Steel Vegas Rocks magazine. How much input did the band have as far as designing the golf course?
Good question. Well, we had a lot of ideas, but obviously the band's so visual, it was just a matter of taking some of those iconic images, whether it was the boots, or the faces. You know, it's just such a natural. When they came to us with ideas, most of them were all thumbs up, and anything that they were coming up with. As long as it was us, how bad could it be?
To be honest with you, I can't imagine another band in the world doing something like this and having a place that looks like this. Only with this.
That's right.
Actually, I'll say 300% comments. When people now ask us, well, what other band are you going to do? You're going to keep going with bands? And to be brutally honest, I said, I don't think there is another band that we could do this with and be what this is. But it was endless. We were designing and we were adding art and we were coming up with new ideas. It literally is endless with this. We just keep going and keep going. And it's pretty invigorating to do something like that.
You certainly do.
John Katz-Lamidas, Las Vegas Sun. For the band, is there a Las Vegas stop planned on the next tour? And if so, are you planning an appearance here to coincide with that appearance?
We are playing, not here, but we are playing this great town that we spent a lot of time on the next tour. Stay tuned. The next episode will be some great announcements about a possible tour. And we'll definitely, on that possible tour, play Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is near and dear to our hearts. So we love coming. This is one of our favorite places to play, actually. Amazing crowds, people around rock and roll in Vegas.
I was actually here last week. I was here the week before that, the week before that. So, it's so close to Los Angeles. It's kind of a home away from home. I have to place it.
And I was here 3 days to hear Nick Simmons at the Bellagio Hotel. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Next stop, Las Vegas. Did it take you some time to convince the guys, like, hey, this is a good idea, or will they ride on board, or did it take some convincing for them?
I mean, you're a brand like this, and they want to grow and do exactly what they do. It wasn't as much convincing as it was proving that I'm real. So it has to go both ways. They can see a great idea, but you have to actually carry that idea out, be able to stand like on 2 feet, and then take pride in what you do, and hope that you can carry that through. It was not easy by any means.
You know, an idea is only as good as the person who comes up with it and wants to do with it. Every day people come over to us with ideas for this project, but that's not enough. You have to have a way to implement it. You have to have the resources and the ability and the vision. And they did.
Anybody have any other questions?
Right in the middle of the back. Oh, that's good. Anyone? Anybody have any questions?
Not all at once.
Hands up. Yes, sir. Where are you from? This is for press only.
Chris White, I'm friend with Christina from Rhode Island. And Christina, how many people are you hoping to get through here per day?
How many people do we put through here today? How many people are we planning on putting through here today? All of them. No, we already have golf courses, so some of our city golf locations do 600, 800, 1,000 people a day. It's Las Vegas. It's a completely different animal.
Anyone? Yes, right here.
Are you moving out outside shots yet, or just
Yeah, Aaron Gohorn, KLAS. I just wanted you to run through some of the other attractions besides like the arcade and the golf course, like there's a wedding chapel and everything. Just kind of talk about that and what you hope it will do for Las Vegas.
Sure. We're basically a little family entertainment center, although we are all ages. It's 18 holes of mini golf. We have a private party room for birthday parties, corporate events. We already have an awful lot of both birthday parties and corporate events already booked. We have that VIP room, which we're going to use for signings, autograph signings, appearances, and things like that, as well as high-end VIP private parties. We have a little cafe that's going up. We have a very, very large biscuit shop for very obvious reasons. And we have the first ever Hot as Hell Kiss wedding chapel. And there'll be a wedding here at 4 o'clock today, the first of the wedding.
How does Gene feel about the wedding chapel?
Good.
Okay, we have time for 2 more questions. 2 more? Hand up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you talk about how this is going to reach the next generation of Kiss fans working with the miniature golf course?
We've already reached the next generation of this band. We only have to come to our concerts to see how multi-generational it's become. It's a rite of passage. You know, people want to share something that was momentous in their thank you. People want to share something that was momentous in their life with their kids. So it's almost like it's a ritual. You know, when we see grandparents, parents, kids, it's more tribal than anything else. Black Mom is always very interested in the relativity specific. If your younger brother is there, you don't want to be there. If your dad is there, you don't want to be there. Kiss is something where everybody shows up. We're going to go to the tribe, and we all share it together. So, you know, there's always a next generation, before that. No one plans to stop and wait.
Last question.
Well, before the last question, of course, you're all welcome on the Kiss Cruise to the sails in the Bahamas this October.
Last question, Mr. Monster. Monster Mini Golf. Did the album name Monster come from the idea of Monster Mini Golf?
I think that the idea actually is this year for us is really the year of the monster. And a lot of things that we're doing are taking on a grand scale, whether it's the album, the tour, mini golf, there's a lot of other projects in the works. And, you know, it's time for us to take it up a notch. So monster is really the way we're looking at everything. So it really is, it's Kiss's year of the monster.
One thing you forgot to mention is the Kiss Monster book, which is coming out this summer, actually. And it's going to be the largest book, I think, ever. It's 3 feet by 4 feet on a stand. Every page is like a poster. And it's really going to be phenomenal. And that's something I'm also very excited about.
And who will be playing at Bellagio?
My son, Nick. This has been a public service announcement.
Thank you, everybody. Unless you have something. Thank you so much.
We're going to go right now and walk over to the first cereal wall right here.